One thing about post-production that hasn't changed over the years is the importance of planning a proper production workflow. And while video I/O is an important consideration, today you also have to plan for file-based workflows that will support the work you need to do in a post-production. If you're using Final Cut Pro 7 as your editorial solution, you should know that you can edit using ProRes and finish in Smoke using that same QuickTime media. ProRes has really been a great format for editing. It's a good trade-off between compression and image quality. Until AJA introduced its KeyPro line of digital recorders, it wasn't very easy to start with ProRes at the acquisition phase of a project. Cameras just didn't shoot in ProRes. Having the ability to standardize your workflow on a single format had the potential to eliminate a lot of headaches. Today, AJA offers two versions of the KeyPro. The original KeyPro, which can be used in field or studio production with an optional under-camera mount, or you can use it as a 10-bit HD deck source, fully controllable via RS-422. And there's the KeyPro Mini. This ultra-compact design attaches to a standard battery mount plate on the back of your camera and makes it really easy to shoot in ProRes even when working handheld. Regardless of which KeyPro you choose, the primary benefit you'll see is that it lets you record directly to high-quality Apple ProRes 422 files. On the KeyPro, media is stored on a computer-friendly storage module, and on the KeyPro Mini, it's stored on CF cards. By recording direct from your camera's uncompressed video output, you're assured that you'll get the best picture quality your camera can deliver. It's often better than you'd see using your camera's own recording or media format. And once you've finished shooting all your footage, you can connect your media to your Mac and start editing. There's no wait. It's ready to edit right from the KeyPro. You can see that it works just like a digital videotape. When ejected, you can plug it right into your Mac using a FireWire 800 cable, and it shows up in the Finder just like a standard FireWire drive. Then you can navigate to and instantly access the footage you just shot. You can even launch into Smoke and load your clips directly from the KeyPro storage module, so you can see how fast this workflow really is. And since ProRes is supported in Final Cut Pro for cutting, having a KeyPro during production can help you build out an end-to-end ProRes workflow using the KeyPro for acquisition, Final Cut Pro 7 for offline, and Smoke for finishing. And don't forget, because the KeyPro bypassed the compression introduced within the camera's recording scheme, you might be surprised how much better your images will look when you use the KeyPro to go directly from lens to post. Because the KeyPro has an RS-422 connector, you can simply connect it to Smoke or Final Cut, and you'll have a frame-accurate 10-bit HD device for record and playout. So if you're delivering ProRes, this is one of the fastest ways to generate your deliverables. It's all real-time. And because Smoke sees the KeyPro as a deck, you can do everything you're used to doing with a VTR. With great hardware from our partners like AJA, paired with the creative tools in Smoke, you have a workflow that can't be beat, from acquisition to editorial to finishing.